There she was from the waist down. Yeah. Are we ready to see the whole Lisa? Yeah. Lisa, come on out.
Yeah.
Super freaky. Yeah. Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
Got that
Good.
right.
Why do you dress like this?
This is just the way I am right now. I may not be this way forever, but I'm happy with myself, and I express my feelings this way.
She just wants attention.
And I get a lot of attention.
Yeah.
So wait, call me crazy, but what are you expressing by having a dog collar and a leash around your neck?
You'd have to see my friend Rachel to understand.
Oh. This, I understand, is your roommate. Your platonic friend, Rachel.
Yes.
The P word, platonic.
Yeah.
And I understand that you, Joseph, think that Rachel is responsible for this.
Rachel has a lot to do with it, I think. Rachel's even more extreme than Lisa is, if you can imagine that, so.
Wow. Wouldn't it be great if Rachel were here? Yeah. Well, guess what? She is. Rachel, come on out. Hi, Ricki. Nice to see you. I mean, this seems like fun to me. This seems like a good time. It's like dressing up and playtime.
Yeah, but see, they're like this all the time. That's the problem. It's not just playtime. It's all the time.
All the time is playtime.
Oh, okay. For some people. Really now.
Little friction between Rachel and the brother. Yes, sir. Come on over here. Yeah. Come on. What do you want to say?
Now, I just want to know, when y'all woke up, what age was y'all? What age was y'all when y'all woke up and y'all just did this?
How old was you, Rachel?
I mean, what age when you went in the bathroom? Why would you change your hair?
Gradually.
Gradually? Was you 13? Was you 13 years old and you went in the bathroom and changed your hair?
When I was about maybe 14, I started dyeing my hair.
Sir, any chance we could do a freaky makeover on you?
You want to?
You'd go?
Yeah.
So do you have a problem with this look?
I couldn't get with that. But no. Wait a minute. Let me tell you. Don't get me wrong. I like y'all, but I can't get with that.
Fair enough. Thanks, sir. Thanks. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Ricki. I can understand where the brothers are coming from because I have an older brother, and I can understand what Joseph is saying because he's worried about his sister. So, like I said, I have an older brother. So I think Rachel, she wants to be real freaky and everything. She looks good. She doesn't look too bad. But I think that, Rachel, you should give your brother a little bit, he's really worried about you. He loves you. And I think...
No, that Lisa's the sister.
Yeah.
Lisa, can you understand where your brother is coming from?
I can understand where he's coming from, but I also want him to understand that he has to appreciate me the way I am. And if he doesn't appreciate me the way I am, then I'm not.
Are you willing to accept her the way she is? This is who she is.
She's 24 years old. Where is this leading to? I'm really curious. I mean, this looks like something that maybe a 14 or 15-year-old would be doing, like rebelling against their parents.
But who are you to say what's appropriate for her at her age?
Well,
this is who she is.
I'm concerned about her future. I mean, where is she going to be when she's 35, 45 years old? I mean, I know she's not going to be in this dress. I mean,
she's 24. She has many years to think about what she's doing at 35 and 40.
There's the safety issue also, too. I mean, these guys that are in these clubs are big. I mean...
Most of them are our friends.
Well, that's the problem. Most. Not all of them. How do you know what's going to happen to you?
All right. Thanks, guys.
Tonight...
What your sister's saying. Or you know what? Hang on a second. We sent you on the streets of New York to see what New Yorkers think of your look. Let's take a look.
Excuse me. Question for you. What? My sister thinks I'm a freak. What's your personal opinion? You are freaks.
Okay. Guess what do you think about what your sister thinks of you?
I think you're full of beans.
I don't know what to say. I don't get it.
He thinks I'm a freak because I look
I don't think you're a freak.
Well,
I just say, heck, if I wanted to get up every morning and look just like everybody else and live just like everybody else and say the same things and...
So this is your freedom of expression. This is who you are, and you want, of all people, you want your twin to accept you.
Yeah. I mean, she's my twin sister. Like she said, I love her to death, but if you can't get over a green mohawk, that's the outside.
But
so does it hurt your feelings that she doesn't accept you?
Not really.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Ricki. I can remember, like, in 1983 when Cyndi Lauper came out and then hit a really...
What'd you do? What'd you do?
Well, I didn't do anything, but I love her. She's my favorite singer. I've met her many times, and she's a wonderful person in real life, and I'm sure all these people are. You know, they're just expressing their individuality, and I think other people should be able to accept it. As long as they're comfortable with it, let other people be...
So you feel more power to them?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. I love Cyndi Lauper, too. Thanks. Yes, ma'am?
I find nothing wrong with the way that they're dressed, but with the one with the leash and the dog tag, I mean, it seems like her friend is grooming her, actually, and swinging her around, looking at her teeth and petting her in the head and stuff.
It does have kind of a dominatrix kind of twist to it.
I told you guys S&M. I mean, that's what it looks like to me.
You don't know what you're missing.
Okay, thanks. Patrice, my good friend Patrice, who's looking kind of freaky herself today. Yes, Patrice.
Okay, this is for Bridget's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Why are you so quiet? Ain't you happy? Aren't you happy?
No, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm pretty
then
happy.
You go, boy.
As
You
happy
keep
as I
doing
can.
what you're doing, all of y'all.
So you wouldn't think twice. Seeing them on the street, you'd say, that's a nice-looking man.
This is New York, Ricki. I mean, I see everything in New York. So what is that?
Nothing is freaky to you.
Nothing freaky to me.
All right, thanks. We need to take a break. When we come back, we'll meet a guy who has been dressing in wild and wacky clothes since he was 13. What does his sister have to say? Well, you gotta stay tuned to find out. Don't go. Oh boy, okay. Are we ready to... And Judy, come on out. Oh my goodness. You know, you're right. They do take it the next step.
They do.
Welcome, guys.
Honestly, I mean, don't they look so happy?
They're like,
We're living cartoons, baby.
That's why my kids love them. Because they're living cartoons, you know? I mean, I don't play Barbies with my daughter, but Judy will go play hours with her, you know?
I mean, I have to say, you're not hurting anyone. I mean, if I saw you walking down the street, it would make me smile. What's wrong with that, right? And Marlene, I know that you take great pride in the fact that you gave him his first mohawk.
Oh, God, yeah.
She started me off.
Well-
Kicked me on my way.
But Eric...
Stand up and say, this is my brother. I'm proud of my brother, and I love him.
Hi, Steven. Can I just say I want your body?
Why, thank you very much.
I mean, obviously, you are very much an individual, but what kind of problems has this caused with your brother?
Actually, a lot of it has to do with the fact that, I mean, my brother is only 14. He's been growing up, like, real quick, and his friends are kind of a popular crowd, and he often would get embarrassed, like, if we would go to, like, the mall or someplace like that. He would be actually trying to get away from me.
Yeah, because he's a kid, and he feels like it's a reflection on him and who he is.
Well, yeah, he's not someone who really likes to draw attention to himself.
Right.
Whereas I really don't mind.
Really?
So.
I wouldn't have gotten that about you.
Well.
Mom, what do you think of your son's appearance?
I think he's great. Steven's had a hard time. People have given him a hard time all his life. He's done very well at handling himself.
I know he's on the honor roll, and he's a great student.
As far as physically harming him, of course, everybody worries what's going to happen with their kids, but I can't be with him and protect him. And
all right, well, I know that your brother is here today, and he has something he wants to say to you. Jeffrey, come on out here. Jeffrey, thank you for being here. What do you want to say to Steven?
Well, I just wanted to say that I'm sorry that I was ever embarrassed by your appearance. And I remember in public places like the mall, football games, stuff like that, that I used to be embarrassed at you and my brother. But I got something else that the other siblings don't have. I can stand up and say, this is my brother. I'm proud of my brother, and I love him.
Now, Steven, you're embarrassed about Jeffrey, aren't you?
Embarrassed?
No, I'm joking. I'm just kidding. I'm just starting trouble. You guys, are you see? Is that rubbing off on you? Does that make you accept your sister? And that's what I say. When we come back. We do over 200 shows a year, and many people call and write to us about the people who have been on our stage. But the one guest who we received the most mail for was Alan Jr., who appeared on the show called Mom, You Think I Look Like a Sideshow Freak, but chill, because I look cool. Take a look.
What's in your bag of tricks here, Felix? Or should I say Alice? I can't tell.
Ricki Lake. Ricki Lake is in my bag of tricks.
Well, do you remember Alan? I sure do. He is back because there are two viewers who desperately want to meet him. Alan Jr., welcome back. Come on out. Alan, welcome back. Welcome back. Nice to see you. How you doing?
Great.
Great. Well, cheer up. You got two admirers who are here to see you. What's happened since the show? How are things with your dad?
He's still nagged. I have to go to his work, and he makes me wear Everlast shoes and stuff. It really bothers me.
So you're still having problems with him because of the way you look. Well, you know you have two admirers who are dying to meet you. One is Max and one is Christine. Let's meet them. Come on out.
All right.
Compatible, don't they? Max, what caused you to write to us to meet Alan? What was it about him?
I just think he's really beautiful physically, and
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I also think he's really brave to come on this show and wear a skirt and makeup and stuff like that, especially a boy of his age, and he could get his ass kicked.
And what about you, Christine?
I just think he's a completely intriguing type of person. I think he's proud of who he is, and he should be proud of who he is. I think that many guys wouldn't come out on stage like that, you know? I mean, he plays it off very well. That's pretty cool.
I think you're all unique, and I just was wondering if you don't mind me asking about your jobs.
Yeah.
I live as a fire breather.
Yeah, he's a fire breather. We know that. Boy.
I ride
Hope
horses.
you have life insurance.
I give riding lessons to kids.
You give riding lessons.
And I train horses.
How do you see when you're on the horse?
I have it in a helmet when I'm on the horse.
Oh, okay. Dumb question. Niall?
I'm a musician.
Musician. All right, we have to take a break, but you know what, you guys? How'd you like to go out to dinner, the three of you, on us?
Definitely.
Yeah? All right. Have fun. We'll be right back. Don't go away. Okay, we are back, and it's time for one big, beautiful, individual family photo. 1, 2, 3, cheese. All right. Thank you guys so much. I have to say, I've had a great time today. I've learned so much. And let me just say, as the old cliche goes, you never judge a book by its cover. That's right. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
How do you make a great savory sauce?